Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. Greetings, fellow Poltermasters. I'm Crash Rails, and once again time to Crash comes another episode of the Honesty Half Hour. It's episode 136. You think that when I go to do my bulk recording that I would, before starting record, to see what episode is out, because last week was 135. You think that would have been like, oh, 135, what a great episode. No, it's 136. This is the big episode now. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming by watching another episode of this series. This is still one of the ones where I'm playing Swap Force and Up, so still no Giants or Swap Force, Spyro's Adventure. So if you guys want to see those, you'll be seeing those hopefully now in a few weeks. There's only a few of them left. I think there's only like 7 or 8 left now, so not very many left at all. Ladies and gentlemen, again, thank you so much for watching this. I'm very excited to bring you another episode of this series. If you don't know what the Honesty Half Hour is, first of all, I'm taking every single Skylander ever. So to Series 2, 3, 4 minis and variants, taking that Skylander, putting them on the portal, and playing with them for roughly a half hour of gameplay, which is 20 minutes to gameplay itself, because I do delegate 5 minutes to intro, 5 minutes to an outro. I do tend to ramble sometimes. And I'm randomly choosing that Skylander too, so it could be literally any single Skylander, every single Skylander ever, but any Skylander for that matter. And what I'm doing is I'm playing with them in the game that they came from, doing all the moves I can, making them the best Skylander they can, and at the end giving them a definitive rating of 1 to 5, 1 being the worst, 5 being the best. You know, then they get retired to the shelf behind me, so you can see my setup slowly but surely coming together. Your boy, the world champion Chewbacca over here, he's loving it. So fun story to tell you real quick. So you know Pink Panther back there, chilling for a while. That is my girlfriend. She got that from her father years ago, and it's been literally sitting in the back of the closet in her old place before we moved. And then when we moved, we put him on the chair and put Chewbacca there. And then when we got to New Spot, we actually got this Tigger recently. It was also from her childhood. There's someone on Facebook selling a Pink Panther just like that not too long ago for $30. And I'm like, whoa, we get $30 off of that? Sell for $30. That's sick. $30. I could eat $30 worth of food. I'm not going to though. Chewbacca's going nowhere. Tigger's going nowhere. Pink Panther's going nowhere. They got hats, man. Like, look at their hats. They're not going anywhere. And you got the world champion Chewbacca. Like, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode. I'm excited to click the wheel, but if you don't know how it goes, all the Skylanders haven't had an episode yet are put away in these tubs. So all the Skylanders in those tubs, behind me, are put into a random name picker, which is a wheel. So I click to spin, and whenever Skylander comes up, that's the Skylander I'm delegating the half hour to. Again, just like I said last week, it's only going to be from Swap Force all the way up to Imaginators now. We still have 27 entries left for that one, which is not bad. And yeah, there's a couple Skylanders from that series that people want to see. So let's click it. We're going to see who we get. I hope we get Robo, so I can get rid of him. I'm actually not a fan of Robo. I know, hot take. If this is Robo now, it's going to freak me out. Let's click it and see who I get. So here we go. Click to spin or press Control plus Enter. Not doing that. We got to spin the wheel, get a Skylander, and give you wholehearted honesty. 27 entries left. Sick. Let's go. I wonder who it's going to be. I'm really excited. Are you serious? No way. No. Are you actually kidding me? Wow. Okay. So I swear to God I don't rig these episodes. The only time I do is when I rig the Skylanders purposely and then I don't do the wheel. That was legit real. I didn't edit anything out and it's Robo. You know how, like, you always say that people like, oh, the government's always listening. They are. That's the proof right there. I'm sorry if you hear a dog barking outside. When I was actually getting the Skylander, there's actually a dog just wandering outside, and I feel like I should be concerned. But there's a neighbor who has a dog, and they let him bark like crazy, and they don't stop him. So if you hear that in the background, that's why, because there's a dog wandering and another dog barking at him. My dog's being good, though. Makes a good little girl. She's in the other room sleeping. Robo, it's time to put him on the portal, get this started, and ironically, see how bad he is, because I'm actually not a big fan of Robo. I remember playing as him, thought he was kind of bland and boring, but who knows, might be doing something wrong with him. We'll put him in Imaginators, see how it goes. Yeah, let's get this started. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes are on the clock. There we go. Of course, the shot right at the end. Quickly, I respond to this text message. Jimmy. There we go. All right, and now we are back. I'm just avoiding playing this episode. I mean, it's kind of wild that I predicted it. But anyways, it's time for Robo. Y'all know I'm not a big fan of Robo. I was very disappointed when he finally came out and he found out he wasn't really worth it. So this is his moves. I do have all of his move sets. Yeah, I took the top path. Probably people complained about it. His main move is bow and arrow, which you can do combos with, which I will definitely do some combos if I remember to do it properly. Excuse me. Circle one is a roll move, which, you know, not bad. I do like a good roll move. Your boy Bash. Arrows now explode, which is cool. The laser is one thing I don't get about this character. Now, I mean, the bottom level probably does better with the laser, but I don't know why he has a laser. If anything, you should have like the volley move, like Flameslinger has. So, of course, you got the big ball, jump and press square to fire arrows everywhere. I do like that. It's pretty good. I went with the top path because I wanted to do actual more arrows. I do combos more. I will try to do combos. Now, we'll let you know. So, this is actually after I released the video for, what's it called? I'm not doing locks on Fridays anymore. If you guys missed that video, definitely go watch that. Like, pause this, quickly watch over that. I think it's only about like 2 or 3 minutes long, so you can quickly pause. So I'll give you a chance to pause right now to go watch it, of course. Okay, you watched it. So I actually did the auto fire arrow combo, and it killed me. I died. Robo died in the 3rd episode. And I think that kind of threw me off from wanting to do the rest of it. So I don't like his combos. Press triangle on the air to launch a barrage of lasers, missiles, and arrows. Yeah, and of course, this is his weird rolling move. So, of course, his main move, as you can see, he shoots arrows. So you go bam, bam, bam. So you go 1, 2, 1. He does that move. You go like this, and he does. So, you know, normal square, he shoots arrows, but if you do square, square, triangle, he does that. If you do square, square, circle, he does the rolling move. Was it square, circle, triangle? No. Square, triangle, circle. Yeah. This one. I did this move, and it killed me because I couldn't control him for some reason. And then it's square, triangle, triangle? Yeah, there we go. Of course, if you jump in the air, he shoots arrows just everywhere. Because when he jumps, he becomes a ball. He also becomes a ball when you do this. So if you hold circle, he stays in a ball longer. I thought he did. Let's see, actually. We'll start from the bridge. Okay, so he gets about there. Okay. Start from the bridge again, and I'll hold circle. Wow, he moves a whopping 2 inches farther. That's great. And, of course, the eye laser, which I still don't understand. So if I jump in the air, I do this. That's pretty sick. Not even gonna lie, that one's pretty sick. So I'm trying to avoid the arena. Obviously, I want to try to get away from doing the arena stuff. So I'm actually going to go and do, I think Shelmont Shores is up here, if I'm not mistaken. Is this Shelmont Shores? Whoopsie. Yeah. We'll do Shelmont Shores. This is another level I'm kind of disappointed about, is the best way to describe it. So I continue my Dr. Pepper cream soda drinking. This is how you know I bulk record. Not because of the fact that the camera's in the exact same spot every single time, or wearing the same shirts, or I look exactly the same. It's because I'm drinking the same drink 3 times. Okay. Water Skylanders are stronger here. Well, what are you waiting for? Switch. So I'm going to give Robo the benefit of a doubt. I'm going to go in like it's just day 1 with them. Even though my day 1 with him, you guys literally saw on the channel. If you guys didn't know, the day I got Robo, I came home and recorded the Lost Imaginite's Minds with him. My first time ever seeing the game, ever playing the game, and playing as Robo. And guess what happened in that episode? Robo died. Okay, so I can't do it close range. Never mind, okay. Just trying to do a combo on him. But yeah, Robo died in the first time I ever played as him, so that was nice. Recording it on channel 2. Hey, it's Blobbers! Oh, I should have done Lost Imaginite Minds! Wait, no, hold on, we're going back. I just realized we should do Lost Imaginite Mines. We did it with Wildstorm. We went and did the Cursed Tiki Temple. Yeah, we got to do Lost Imaginite Mines. I'm stupid. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why I didn't think about that till now. Should I reset the clock? Yeah. We're doing something crazy for this episode. We're resetting the clock. We're going to start 20 minutes again now. That's right. Very extended episode. We're actually going to hit the half-hour mark by the looks of it. We're going to start over again, and we're going to the Lost Imaginite Mines. I never even thought of that. Y'all who've never played this level, I sincerely apologize that you've never got to play this level. Because Lost Imaginite Mines is one of my favorites. So the problem is now someone's like, oh, I don't want to have that level spoiled for me. It's been there's been like 6 years. It's probably too late to have it spoiled by now. But anyways, look at Robo go. Look at Robo go. Rogo. Is it this one? Yeah. All right. I never even thought about that. It's the level that literally comes with Robo that no one's really ever got to play. Oh, hi, Skylers. It's me, Blobbers. I'm so glad I went to Shelmont Shores because I would have legitimately never thought of doing the level he came with. And so many people would have been getting so mad at me about. I know for a fact that people would be like, Crash, you're playing with Robo and you're not doing his level. And I would have eaten myself alive by seeing once I seen the comments. I can't believe it. But we got an extended episode now. Mm-hmm. Yep. Let's test it out on that bridge over there. Sure. So basically do the push and pull mechanic of superchargers. Keep experimenting with that magnet as we make our way forward. Bing bing. Try the magnet out on that giant metallic orb. We try it on this nerd. Oh, hold on. Can I hit him? Hey, Skylander, give that magnet a try. Oh, wait for it. And dead! You say holy spatula? Holy Scott Bakula. I'm trying, trust me. I'm so sad that a majority of you have never played this level and might never get to play it. And it legitimately makes me sad. It's like, Crash, well, you can just give us Robo and then we can do it ourselves. No, you're not funny. I'm just doing this one to see the damage. 190 isn't bad. Bing. Oh, God, I one-shot him. 95. Okay, it's not horrible, but I mean... I bet those small islands have enough embedded Imaginite to be attracted to our magnet. Huzzah! Hypothesis confirmed. Senseis are stronger here. So we got to remember to use his, what's it called, too? His Sky Chi. No, the best way to describe Robo is I thought he'd be better. That's the... like... Because, like, I was so hyped about him. And, I mean, there's a lot of people who say that, like, Doomstone was completely overhyped. But I feel like Robo was. Like, people want Robo so bad. And he's still going for thousands of dollars online, which is crazy to think about. You know what's so funny? I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story now while I do this. So this is going to be, you're going to be like, this is very interesting. So, my dad, when I started collecting Skylanders, he fully didn't understand. He just thought it was collecting things, right? He didn't think it was going to be like something serious for me turning it to a YouTube channel stuff. He's still a little bit iffy on that side, which is fine. I mean, I'm 31 years old playing a child's game on the internet, so obviously any parent's going to be concerned about that. You did it. So when let's see, we're going to do the gong battle. Sorry. So of course he was concerned about that, and he always asks me how much my figures are worth. And I'm just like, they're worth a lot, but I'm not selling them. And he's like, but one day he was there. I'm like, no. I was like, that's not how this works. So my dad keeps bringing it up with me to sell my figures. So it's really funny because he keeps mentioning how much they're worth, and I'm just like, I'm not selling them, so what's the point? I'm gonna die, by the way, so we're gonna Sky Chi it. I can't stand his Sky Chi. I'm not a fan of it. I don't like the big drill. The only big drill I like is Drill X's big rig. There we go. I did it. But yeah, he always keeps bringing it up. So imagine if I told him that I have a Skylander that's worth like almost $1,000. Not even in box. Because I think Robo is technically my rarest Skylander that I own. But, excuse me, the Patina High Volt, it's not Patina High Volt, Patina Shield Striker is my rarest. I think that's how it works. But for me, I don't care about that. I don't care about the monetary value. I care about the play value. I'm not looking to sell anything like this in the future. I have things I'm going to be selling in the future for collectibles when it comes to, like, say, Pokemon cards, maybe. Or, what's it called? Pokemon cards or, like, hockey cards that I have. Those are things I'm probably going to sell in the future because I'm not going to be... I don't have no use for those. I don't even watch hockey. I just collect the cards, right? Way in the future, so that one person's going to be like, actually, he's like, I'm looking to get a whole set. And I'm just like, hey, you know what? I have the whole set. And they'll be willing to pay a lot of money for it, you know? I mean, it'd be a bummer that I don't have the set anymore and how much time I put into it. But, I mean, I know it's worth. I know the value. But, like, I'm not planning on selling my Skylanders ever. Because of the fact that, well, I'm going to be keeping up Crash of Skylands for a while. I mean, did I destroy something? What the heck? When did you guys get there? I didn't even know there was dudes up here. Eating pretzels and stuff. Gee. But that's how I justify it, you know? Ow, first of all. Come on, bomb. Look at that! I don't know how I just redirected that perfectly, but I will take it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm missing completely.
Roll the mines into these mine-shaped holes. It's like they were made for each other.
They legitimately were. Hey, one down. Where's your friend? Oh God, there he is. Hey, oh. Oh, look at that, boy. Beautiful. How much time we got left? 12 minutes. What the hell? I thought you were dead. I thought you were American. Get out of here. Okay. Woo! Oh, I ran him over, baby. Can I hit him from down here with this? Oh! Okay, so you can hit people from up top with it. That's not horrible. Okay, I'm going to see if I can do my Mega Super Drive awesome move on him. Here we go. Let's see, combo? There, that's a combo. So I go 1, 2, 3, isn't it? No, is it 1, 2, 3? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's the move. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to let him attack me. There we go. Okay, ready? Ooh, okay. If you're stationary, it's decent. But if you have to move, it's different. Like if you get ran into by this thing. Oh, Sky Chi Power's ready again. Cool. Alright, let's continue on the level. Heck yeah!
Get to those controls, Skylander. We're almost there.
Get to the controls, Skylander! That's what Blobbers talks like. Have you noticed that? He just talks like he has his nose stuffed up all the time. Which is ironic because my nose is stuffed up all the time. So I can relate to Blobbers on a personal level sometimes. Sometimes, not all times, though. Little jerk. Anybody think Blobbers is a little jerk? Think he's like the Fire Viper and has no friend? Getting personal here now, am I? Yes. Yes. Of course you were right. You just have no friends. That's the only difference.
I said Master Eon should safeguard the Imaginite.
Yeah.
But imagine all we could accomplish if we put it to use.
Blobbers. I love this part. So if you guys don't know, this part's amazing. I'm not even gonna skip this cutscene.
Knee-goiter. I see it all now. Naturally, we can't have the Imaginite bringing just anyone's dreams to life, Skylander. But I'm not just anyone. I could use my braininess to right the wrongs of Skylands. Don't you see?
Yeah.
I can make a difference. My whole life, I've felt helpless, underappreciated,
And you ditch them.
even ignored. But
Yep.
with the power of this Imaginite,
The power of Grayskull.
more than the ancients ever did. We stand on the verge of a new age of Skylands. I, Blobbers, give you Skylands 2.0.
Defensive systems activated.
Oh, that's
Whee! He gets yeeted into oblivion to never be heard from again.
Imaginite extractor malfunction detected. Magnetic recalibration required.
Oh, I got the key at least. Wait, where am I?
Light Skylanders are stronger here.
Light Skylanders.
Alert. Unauthorized life form detected. Dispatching first wave defensive units to platform 53B.
There we go. Come on, baby.
Imaginite extractor is for authorized units only. Warning ignored. Entity not recognized. Entity classified as intruder.
Go. I didn't mean to do that.
Intruder. Please remain still and await imminent disintegration. Thank you for your
Yeah.
cooperation.
Okay, I'll just stay still right here. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll stay right here, and you can kill me. Okay, that's how it works.
Intruder retaliation is strictly prohibited.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Woo! Wait, hold on. I forgot about that move. Forgot about this combo move. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. How's that thing not dead over there yet, bro? Think about it. That one died super fast, but this one here over here just surviving life 2.0 over here. Skylanders 2.0. What? You died. I seen you die. I literally saw you die, bro.
Level yellow. Dispatching second wave defense units. Their meter. Defenses will only get stronger. Surrender is strongly advised.
I'll think about it. I'll put it on my to-do list. You didn't slay the dragon? It's on my to-do list. That's from Shrek.
Intruder offensive capacity underestimated. All defensive units try harder.
There we go. I just used laser eye on him. Get out of here. There we go. Don't. Let's see it. Okay, I can kill him. I can do laser eyes on him. No, he's fine. His homing missiles are garbo, man.
Warning. Malfunctioning automated defense turret is a Class A safety violation.
Oh yeah?
Do not reactivate.
Don't tell him what to do. I don't work for you. I'm like Malcolm in the Middle. You're not the boss of me now. Blah, 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 blah. Roly, roly, poly, oly. Oh my gosh. Stop! Stop! Everybody! Bah! It doesn't do anything! Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm stuck here. I somehow fell behind the thing. Gosh, come on. Come on. Come on, Joe, bro. Joe Schmo, bro. Hey, you're down there now. How you like it now? You're down at my level. Huh? You don't like that, do you? That's your own fault. That's how it is. Don't you shoot me. Don't you shoot me. I will tell your mothers. Yeet. Smagadoo. Y'all can't stop me.
Ignored. Patience reserves critical. Door 2 breached. Threat level tangerine. Dispatching
Tangerine?
units.
Like the bank?
Resistance will not be tolerated.
My favorite thing is when I play this up for the second time, you look to the right, you see that diamond down there? I didn't see that the first time. Because I was trying to find something. I'm like, where is that? You know, screw this. Big drill boy! I like the fact that I was clearly looking towards them, and my game was like, you know what, you're turned back on. How about that?
Progress.
He's like, you're looking the other way, actually. You gotta be careful, you're looking that way. I'm hitting him head on. Apply directly to the forehead. I love that one person who keeps getting that reference, but I say it literally all the time. It's like whenever I quote a song. 2 people get it normally. Literally 2 people. Salmon! Spicy. Okay, I'm in the final battle here now. I'm just going to stop the clock. There's no point. So I'm going to do the last battle here because I love this battle. This is actually one of my favorite battles of all time. Literally, if you do top 5 boss battles, this is on there for a reason. Oh, excuse me. Robo Maker! Oh gosh! I was gonna say, I was like, I'm shooting him, and I'm like, wait, nothing's happening. Yeah, the Robo Maker! Anyone who watches this level for the first time, it's just like, this is insane. This is so cool. And that's the thing, it actually is. This level's so cool. Yeah! Doing the combos on him. See, I'm trying to do some more combos here. Thank you. You throw it into him, and then you just shoot him in the face. Yeah. Ouch, I got hit that time, not gonna lie. He hit me there. Robo Makers, this is such a fun battle. Wee clunkadoo! Yeah! Get him, boy. Wing wong. Oh, he actually hit me that time, but I'll take the lucky hit and not let me actually get hit. Yeah, come on, Rebel Maker. Oh, I walked into that one. That was me being stupid. That was me being stupid. There you go. He barely gets down in time. I should go like this and go, you know? Big boy. I'm only like a hit away, I just realized. Someone put that on my headstone. I'm only a hit away, I just realized. Immediately dies afterwards. I keep forgetting he smacks that right on top of my head. So let's go do one of those rat battles real quick. Not rap battles, rat battles. And just do nothing but combos. Nothing but combos. Just combos. Okay, there's that one. There's this one here. See, that's the one I just did. But there's also bunch down and then... That's not it. What is... Hold on. It's this, this, and this. Yeah, to do the rocket hands. That make you freeze when you get hit. And they're hard to control. See if I do the rocket hand or not. Okay. I did it. Okay. Cool. That's enough. I just want to do a little sprinkling just to get more combo moves in, just to see if they're viable of a rating. So. Okay. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we are good to give Robo a good rating here now. A little bit of extended episode. Got some gargoyles at least too. So yeah, we're going to cut to just my face now. Let's discuss Robo. That was a very interesting episode because it did give me a good feel of everything and that really funny part at the end. But yeah, let's cut to just my face and discuss Robo now. So while I shut this down, because I'm going to be switching to another game next episode, ooh, spoiler, let's discuss Robo. So Robo is, in my opinion, still one of the most overrated Skylanders. I don't think he's worth the price at all. I honestly don't think any Skylander is worth more than $100. I don't care what you say. Crash, you wouldn't even buy Bash for $100? No, Bash was new for $10, and I think he was worth $10. I wouldn't pay any more for a Skylander unless it was new when I bought him. I would never buy a used Skylander for that much. So I've only ever overpaid for a Skylander once, and even looking back at that, I should have just waited. I would have probably been able to get it for cheaper somewhere else. Regardless, Robo is not worth $1,000. I don't care what anyone says. Do not waste your money on a $1,000 Robo. There's a reason I don't have Green Chompy Mage either. They're not worth it. They're not worth over $100. Now let's discuss his moves to see why he's not worth $1,000 or even $100 for that matter. Robo's moveset is semi-lackluster. It's a one-trick pony. And now you're looking at me saying, Crash, you do that with almost all your Skylanders. The ones you love the most is a one-trick pony. Yes. But for someone who's as overhyped and as overrated as Robo, he should be 100% worth every move. So let's go through it. His arrows are cool. They have a drill ability where you can get multiple hits in at once, which looking at chain reaction, one of like my favorite Imaginator, well, one of them. That's right. I love the fact that he can do multiple hit damage, where if you swing the chain side actually does multiple damage. That's cool. Robo has that option too. Both tech Skylanders, pretty good for that. However, his two secondary abilities, I don't see a use for. That eye laser, you already have a ranged move. Why would you want to have a second ranged move to do a different ranged move when you already have your ranged moves? They could have done so many different things with Robo. Like, they could have made him shoot mines or something. Why is he shooting a random eye laser that maybe if you upgrade the eye laser, it'll be better? But why? You have the arrows. Why would you have two ranged moves? I don't get it. And the roll ability, yeah, it's cool. I like the fact that you can pull into a ball, you can do an attack. I'm a big fan of doing those roll charge abilities. I mean, my favorite Skylander of all time, Bash, has a roll ability that I absolutely love. But it doesn't make it good. There's a lot of Skylanders that have a roll or charge ability that's not perfect, and I don't think Robo's is. For some reason, I upgraded him, and his roll was supposed to last longer by hold circle, and it didn't? Maybe I did it wrong. Let me know if I did. His combo moves, pretty good. I do like the combo moves. They can do some pretty good damage. The only one I don't like is the one where he stops and shoots the rockets out of his hand, and you kind of keeps you on a linear path, and if you get hit, it stops. So I feel like doing that one over the other two is not as justified. So I feel like I'm going to be doing the other combo moves better anyways. They're better to do anyways, because all you do is just do square, square, triangle, or square, triangle, square. No, square, triangle, triangle, square, triangle, square to do those. And they're easier to work with instead of doing square, triangle, circle. Do that one. The jumping move where you jump up and you shoot everything out, that's not bad either. The second one where you jump up and you shoot all those rockets and stuff, weirdly missed a lot. I don't feel like it should have missed as much as it did, but I mean, I guess that's how they went with it. Robo isn't as bad as a lot of people should think he is. Write that one down. That's another quote right there. Because his moveset isn't amazing. It isn't one of the greatest things I've ever played as, but it's not like the worst thing I've ever played as. I'm still not a big fan of him. I think his moveset is kind of wishy-washy, where like some things are great, some things aren't as good. I don't see the use of the secondary move and the third move, especially that eye laser. I really don't get why that's a thing. His combo moves kind of make him a little bit better, but I think a 3 out of 5. I don't think I can justify any higher than a 3 out of 5 just because you know what? I could do a 4 out of 5, but I'm going to give him 3 out of 5 because he's not worth $1,000. Don't buy this Skylander for $1,000. I'm doing with that. Oh, I don't like Sky Chi either. There we go. That's my justified. We're not going to do a justified for price. No, I say a 3 out of 5. I think he's very lackluster at best. It's one of those Skylanders where, like, if you spend all this money on, you think you're getting the greatest thing of all time, but you should not. Do not spend $1,000 on Robo. That's all this episode is. He's not bad, though. He's not the worst Skylander I've ever played as. That one's coming up sometime. Hopefully. It won't be anytime soon because, I don't have anything record Spyro's Adventure on right now. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you disagree with Robo in the comments. Say I'm playing with him wrong. That's completely fine. Every single person plays differently. Just remember that. So if you disagree with my opinions, you are more than welcome to leave in the comments as long as you're respectful. Let me know if there's certain things I can do to make Robo better. Maybe I'm just playing with him wrong. But thank you so much for sitting back and watching this episode with Robo. I will see you next week for another awesome episode. Hope I don't predict next week's episode either. But yeah, let me know your opinions of Robo in the comments below and the Skylander you're most excited for. I know Double Dare, Trigger Happy, and Hoodstickle. 2 people are very excited for those guys. They will be coming up sometime. Don't worry. That's the thing about this series. Every single Skylander ever will be happening. So it'll happen eventually. Just be patient. I'll see you next week for another awesome episode of this series. Y'all mean the world to me. Don't ever forget it. But as always, I bid you farewell.